instrument that we're going to talk about that's really going to help you connect you to the music and know when to start your basic step. Yes? And that is what, Kim?
The bongos, or the percussion instrument, yes? It's the one percussion instrument that we have in bachata. So this particular instrument dictates your timing in every single song. So if you get used to listening to the music and finding this particular instrument, no matter what bachata song you're listening to, you will always be able to find your timing. Yes, always. And when we talk about timing, we're talking about on one, or taking our first step on one. Yes, it's important to note, not to confuse you, but just so that you guys are aware that bachata, when danced on the island in the Dominican Republic, can be danced on different timings. It's not that they're dancing off time, it's just that they're dancing and connecting to a different instrument or a particular timing of one of the instruments. Yes, so you can dance on 1, you can dance on 2, you can dance on 3, on 4, which means that your first step would either be on one of those timings. Yes, but in North America, in the Western world, we always dance on 1. So that's the percussion instrument.
So it's little drums. They look like 2 little drums. That's what the bongo is. So now, the bongo has a basic rhythm that goes, Kim's going to actually play a excerpt.
But Gio likes to do the sound first.
Yeah, so the sound goes, tak, tuk, tak, book, tak, tuk, tak, book, tak, tuk, tak, book. So if I put it in terms of counts, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and tak, tuk, tak, book. Now, bachata, there's 3 steps and a tap. Very basic. 3 steps and a tap. So how would we be able to associate that basic rhythm to starting our timing? Now, there's a high pitch in the bongo that goes boop. That would be your 4, or what we call our tap. So after it would be tak, tuk, tak, book, tak, tuk, tak, book, tak, tuk, tak, book. So that's how we're going to start to identify when we can start our timing in bachata music.
Let me play the sample.
Yes, the sound sounds a lot better than me mouthing it out, but it's good to keep that in mind when you start, because if you guys are on the same timing with your dance partner, it'll make it a lot easier when you get into different turn patterns later on down the road. Yes?
Bro, is it on? Is it on? Sorry. The music on?
Guys, don't be afraid. If you guys are happy, you can smile. That's okay. Everybody's real serious right now. And it always comes back.
This is in every single bachata song.
One, two, three, hit. 1, 2, 3, hit. 1, 2, 3. Yes? You guys hear it? Okay, awesome.
So let's do our basic step and try it to that timing of the bongos, yes? It's the percussion. So if you don't remember the name, just think it's the only instrument that's a percussion instrument out of the 5, yes? The bongos.
All right, so here we go. So when we're doing our basic time step,
3 steps and a tap.
The follower, the lady, is going to be starting with her right. The lead is going to be starting with his left.
And then we marry each other when we end up in partners.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the step, and then we're going to talk about the intention and the energy of the step. Yes, because it's one thing to step it out, and another one is to actually dance it.
Correct.
Yes? All right, so we go. We're going to start off with our left leads.
Ladies
follows
with the right.
We're going to go
Step,
one, together, step. Now that 4th one, we're going to just touch, or it's like a tap. Yes? Now, the 4th step is going to be a touch. Our weight is going to be on that opposite leg. We're going to use the tap step, and we're going to restart, but now we're going to go the opposite way. So we go
step,
1,
step,
2, 3,
and tap.
Touch. Yes? That's what it is. 3 steps and a tap. We go 7, 8.
Step,
1,
step,
2,
step,
3.
touch, step,
1,
step,
2,
step,
3.
touch,
Tap.
step,
1,
step,
2,
step,
3.
touch,
One,
step,
two,
step a
three.
little bit
Last time.
faster, step,
1,
step,
2,
step,
3.
touch,
Tap.
step,
1,
step,
2,
step.
3.
Last
Tap.
time,
1,
step,
2,
step, step,
3.
touch,
Tap. And
step,
1, 2,
step,
3,
step,
and
and
tap.
touch.
Yes?
Now,
Congratulations, you are all now professional bachateros. Yes? Okay, continue.
So now, when we're talking about intention behind the step, when we're dancing bachata, we never want our steps to just be steps, which means that we never want to just step on the surface. Why? Here, when I step on the surface, I'm only using my feet, and it doesn't translate through the rest of my body. So when we're talking about natural movement in bachata, yes, how we can move and allow that to transfer through to our hips, you have to transfer your weight with each and every single step that you take. Yes, so to achieve that, you want to have soft knees, so you don't want to lock up your knees, soft hips, similar to sitting back into a chair, yes, very soft. And now, all you're going to do is you're just going to step and switch your weight. So you're going to switch, 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 switch. So switch your weight. So when I switch, I'm putting all my weight into that leg. It's a little bit more bent. And I should be able to lift up the opposite foot, yes? So I'm using my entire body. I'm not just stepping with my feet. I'm actually switching my weight, the same that I would when I'm walking, yeah? So switch, switch, switch. Similar to marching, notice we're keeping our feet very close to the ground, so we're not kicking up. All we're doing is we're just stepping, stepping. Switch, 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 switch. Switch, few more times, switch, 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 last time, switch, switch, switch,
so now,
there we go.
The idea behind that step is I want you to think about your foot in terms of different parts. You have your toes and you have your heel. Think of it as a toe-heel action, toe-to-heel action, switching.
Yes.
Toe-to-heel, 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 switching it, switching it, switching.
Switch. Notice that our level stays exactly the same. So we're just switching our weight, but we're not doing a workout exercise, yes?
We're not raising, we're just switching our weight, keeping ourselves grounded, knees bent, hips bent.
So this switch of weight applies to every single step that we take into bachata. From our basic to more advanced steps. You should always be switching your weight, because as you switch your weight, that's how you create natural body movement. So let's try that weight transfer to our basic now. Yes? So we go 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch, 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 touch. Switch, 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 touch. Switch, 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 touch, switch, 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 touch. So pause, quick pause. When you're taking your basic, I want you to think of going with your entire body. So don't isolate your bottom half from your top half. So what I mean is don't step and then switch your step and then switch your body. Think of someone is tugging you from the middle part of your shirt and you have no other option but to go with your entire body. Yes? So your entire body should be taking each and every single step. So when you switch, it's your whole body, not just your foot and then your body. Yes? Again, switch, 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 touch, switch, 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 touch, switch, 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 better, switch, 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 touch, switch, 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 last time, switch, 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 touch. Very last level to that is our arms, yes? So similar to how when we walk, we have a natural swing of our arms, yes? Normally, unless you walk same arm, same leg, yes? Or you keep your arms the same. There's a natural swing, which means that when I'm walking, it's opposite arm, opposite leg. It's the same for when I'm dancing, yes? As I take my step, my opposite arm goes up.
So we have a 90-degree angle.
This is called just contra body movement, yes? So it's opposite arm, opposite leg. We keep our arms at a 90-degree so that they're always accessible when we dance and also for balance as well, yes? I want you guys to focus on keeping your arms here rather than just lifeless on the side. Here is very hard, especially when you get into turns to find your balance, yes? So always 90 degrees. A few more times, then we'll connect it to the timing, and then we'll move on. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, basic, switch, 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 touch, switch, 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 touch, switch, 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 touch, switch to the counts. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, touch, 1, 2, 3, touch, 5, 6, 7, faster, 1, 2, 3, touch, 5, 6, 7, touch, 1, 2, 3, touch, 5, 6, very nice.
Excellent.
Now, let's connect that to the timing of bachata, which again, for those that just joined us, the timing or how to find your timing in every single bachata song is by training your ear to listen to a specific instrument. And it's the percussion instrument, one of the 5 instruments of bachata, and it's called the bongos, yes? That dictates your timing. If you train your ear into finding that, you'll always be able to keep your timing.
Real quick tip for the leads, for the gentlemen. If you don't know what to do with your hands and you feel really awkward, it's like, man, I don't know this bachata thing. What do I do with my hands? Just think of when you're taking that step with your left, almost as if you're trying to touch your left shoulder. So I just bring it across, 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 touch, across, 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 touch. Think of almost like you're trying to touch your shoulder a little bit. That's going to kind of give you a little bit more of a guide to be able to look more natural when you're doing your basic step.
Here we go.
Don't be afraid to smile, guys. It was like, yeah. Here we go.
This is your basic timing.
1, 3, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, contra body. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3.
Can everyone hear that? Touch.
2, 3, tap. 1.
That's your tap.
3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. And 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3. A few more times. 1, 2, 3, tap. And 1, 2, 3, tap. Last time. 2, 3, tap. And 1, 2, 3, tap.
Very nice.
Awesome.
Now, before we continue, I'm going to put a regular bachata song, and we're just going to do a quick exercise. I want you guys to just take a listen, digest the song, and see if you can hear that instrument. If you can hear it, just put up your hand, yes? It doesn't happen overnight. Some people can hear it right away. Some, you have to train a little bit more. But the intention is to just try to listen to the music and be able to dissect the music so that you can hear that, because that instrument is in every single song, yes? Let's try.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't be afraid to let yourself go with the music. It's expression. There's no right, there's no wrong. Yes, there's no right, there's no wrong.
Let them hear.
Yes. I just get excited. If you hear it, put your hand up. If not, it's okay.
Let me put one more song and see.
Allá afuera hay otra que sacó mi vida del dolor. Te superó uno a mí.
If you hear it, put your hand up. Don't be shy. There you go.
And one more.
Amor, tú tienes la culpa si yo me muero mañana. Amor, tú tienes la culpa por no darme un chin de amor, por no darme un chin de amor.
So it doesn't matter which bachata song, you can always hear that, yes? With training, you'll be able to find that instrument. Let's continue.
All right, so here we go. Next step. You guys ready? Yeah, are you sure?
Don't be scared.
Are you guys ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
It's just bachata. It's
Guys,
not
don't
stressful.
don't be afraid. I'm a really goofy guy. I might say some crazy stuff, but just go with the flow, okay? You guys ready? Here we
So
go.
that's the basic timing bachata. We've done the basic step, one of the basic steps of bachata. Now we're going to start getting into a little bit more fun stuff.
We're going to spice
yes?
it up with some steps, and then we're going to get into partner work.
Yes.
Sounds good? All right, here we go.
Let's
So
spice it up.
the basic step is not just the basic step. You gotta add some spice, some sugar and spice whenever you're dancing bachata. So we're gonna show you a little bit of a variation of the basic step that we're gonna be using in our partner work, okay?
Yes.
So let's start off with one full basic and then we'll go into the variation, okay?
Again, focusing on switching our weight.
We go 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1,
Switch, switch,
three,
switch,
tap,
touch,
5,
switch,
6,
switch,
7,
switch,
and stop.
touch.
So now we're gonna do the basic step with a back cross. Very simple, you're just crossing back on 2. Same basic, so it looks like so. 1,
cross behind,
2,
step,
3, and tap. Again, 5,
One,
cross behind, step, tap. We go 1, cross behind, step, tap, 5, cross behind, step. One more time. 1, cross behind, step, tap, 5, cross behind, step,
Very
and tap.
nice. The guys are
Yes?
looking good. How are the ladies looking?
Let's try it again. They're
Good?
looking really good. They're looking really good. Some people look scared, but it's okay. It's part of the process. So let's try it again. We're going to do one basic step, and then we're going to go into the basic variation with a cross back on the 2.
So a full basic, then a back cross. 5, 6, basic step. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 5,
With
6.
the back cross?
Back cross. 1
One
behind. Step.
step,
Touch.
touch.
1
Five
behind. Step.
One more
touch.
time. 1,
Step behind. Step.
three,
Touch. Step
five,
behind.
step,
Step.
and
touch.
touch.
Very
Basic.
nice.
Excellent. Just one quick note when you're doing the back cross, that you want to make sure that you're maintaining your frame forward. You don't want to be rotating your
Yes.
body too much, because when we do this, this is just a variation of the basic step, and you're going to be able to do this in partner work. So if you're in partner work and you're rotating your body, it's going to feel a little bit uncomfortable.
It's going to be very
Yes?
hard for the lady to connect to that
Yes.
step. Yes?
And the same thing for the gentleman. So make sure when you're doing this, you're going to go
Step
on the tip of the toe behind,
Step.
and then you open and touch. You go open, balls of the feet, step, and touch. Open, balls of the feet, step, and touch.
And then
Yes?
just notice that the supporting leg or the leg that has the weight doesn't move. Yes, it's just we cross back with that step behind, and then we just touch. Yes.
Yes? So let's do it one more time, and then we're gonna add a little bit more. I'm gonna challenge you guys a little bit. So we go 5, 6,
Full
basic step.
basic. 1, 2, 3. Touch.
5, 6.
Back cross.
We go 1 behind,
step.
3, touch,
Touch.
5
Step
behind,
step.
1 more time,
Touch.
1
Step
behind, 3 and
Step
5 behind,
behind.
7 and.
So, just one quick thing. Remember, the weight shift is super important because we're constantly switching between our right and our left. So, it's not just here and then touching with no weight. We actually have to put our weight. So, I step, I put my weight behind, I step again, and then I touch. Same thing on this side. I switch my weight, I switch my weight, I switch, and then I touch. So you have to make sure you're marking every single step by switching your weight. Yes?
Any questions? Feel free to ask any questions at any time. We're here for
Let's
you guys.
challenge them.
Yes? Okay, so
A syncopated step.
we're going to start with a little bit of a syncopated step. Hope you guys are ready. So there's different types of syncopated step. The one that we're going to show you today is called the triple step. Okay? So the triple step is going to be on the 3 and 4, 7 and 8. So it's going to be kind of quick, slow motion.
Yes.
We're going to demonstrate it real quick, and then we'll break it down for you, and we'll do it together. Sounds good? COC? Yes.
C
All right.
means yes in Spanish. Yes?
Everybody knows that. COC, yes?
For
And I
those
say
that
COC,
don't.
you say C. COC.
We
COC.
need a bit more energy,
there we
guys.
go, there we
yes?
go. They got to go to a Latin party, then they'll know where the energy is. So let's do it slowly. Watch it first. It's a simple step, so it goes. Watch it. 1, 2, then we go 3 and 4. We go 5, 6, quick and slow, 7 and 8.
So it goes.
1,
Slow,
2,
slow, quick,
3,
quick,
and
slow.
5,
Slow.
6,
Quick, slow. Again, slow. Slow. Quick, slow. Again, slow. Slow. Quick, slow. Again, slow. Slow. Quick, slow. 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 Quick, slow.
Last
So
time.
all that's happening is we're stepping, bring it together, we step, and then back cross quickly. Similar to the back cross, we're just doing it now on a syncopation, which means that we're doing the in-between counts, yes? Not just full counts, in between. So again, we're going step, together,
Now it's
step,
quick,
step,
quick, slow.
step, together, step, 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 again, step, together, step,
Quick,
step,
slow,
step, again, step,
slow,
together, step, step, step. That's slow. Slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So a few cues for this step. First and foremost, similar to the back cross, you want to make sure that when you're doing the quick, or the cha-cha, or the triple step, that you charge on the toes. Don't go fully flat, because if you put your weight back, it's going to be very hard to transfer your weight again. So you always want to make sure you're charged on the toes. Again, soft knees. So when I'm here, I switch my weight. I switch again. I switch quickly. Then switch slow, switch slow, switch, switch, switch. Switch slow, switch slow, switch, switch, switch. Switch slow, switch slow, switch, switch, switch. Switch slow, switch slow, switch, 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 switch. Yes, so the triple step happens on 3 and 4, 7 and 8. Yes?
Again, what's going to help you through those triple steps or those syncopated steps is really switching your weight through your basic step, making sure that your knees are very pliable. Otherwise, if you're upright while you're doing this step, you're probably going to lose the timing because it becomes a little bit quicker when you go into that cha-cha step.
So let's try those 3 steps together, and then we're going to try it to music.
So
yes?
we'll do one full basic. The second one's going to be the
back
basic
cross.
variation of the back cross. The third one is going to be the
triple step.
The triple step.
That's
yes? Here we go.
Let's go slowly. 5, 6, full basic. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 5, 6, back cross. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 5, 6, triple step. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7,
quick,
and basic. 1, 2, 3.
Touch.
5, 6,
back cross.
Step behind. Step, touch. Step behind. Triple step. Step together. Quick, quick.
Cha.
Step together. Quick, quick.
Cha. Basic. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back cross. Here we
cross.
go.
Step
1,
behind.
2,
Step.
3,
Touch.
4,
Step
5,
behind.
6,
Triple
7,
step. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Basic.
2, 3.
Very nice.
Excellent. Very good. Give yourselves a round, guys.
Let's try with some music.
That's awesome. Here's one thing I'm going to tell you about these steps. They may be challenging. They may not be challenging. But if they are challenging, remember, it's something new. So it's going to take some time if you're not used to doing this. It's okay if you make mistakes. It just means you're learning something new. Yes? But remember, don't rob yourself the experience of having fun while you're doing it. Yes? So when you're dancing, I make mistakes when I dance, but don't get in your head so much. Just have fun with it. If you make a mistake, laugh it off. Keep on dancing, because at the end of the day, dance is an expression. It's your own expression. It's for you to have fun. Yes? Or for you to express yourself how you would like to. So don't be so hard on yourself. Have some fun and enjoy bachata, right? Here we go with some music. Any questions so far? No. So we're going to start that combination, the basic step, the back cross, and the triple step.
Let's do 2 of each instead of 1, yes? 2 of each for more practice. Yes? Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Let's wait for this little riff to start, because this is like the entrance. 1, 3, 5, basic step. 2, 3, touch, 5. One more time.
Basic.
1, 2, 3, touch, back cross.
Here we go. Step behind.
3, step behind.
Again.
One more time. 1, 2,
behind.
3. Last time.
Step
5, 6,
behind,
triple
triple.
step.
Slow,
1, 2,
slow,
cha cha
slow,
cha.
slow,
5, 6,
slow,
cha cha cha.
slow.
1, 2, cha cha
slow.
cha. 5, 6, cha cha.
Slow,
Basic. 1,
basic.
2, 3, 4, 5. One more basic and 1, 2, 3. Touch. 5, 6. Cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yo te vengo con
and 1,
propuestas que no
2,
son
3,
indecentes, te
4,
vengo con
5,
promesas que no voy a
triple
romper.
step we
Te
go.
dije la verdad,
1,
aunque tú
2,
creas que
cha
mientas
cha cha.
conmigo, no hay nada
5,
que
6,
temer.
cha cha
Yo
cha.
te
Last
daré
time. 2,
lo que
cha
muchos
cha
no han
cha.
podido
5,
dar.
6,
Es
cha
quererte
cha
con
cha.
sinceridad
Basic. 2,
y jamás
3,
verte
4,
llorar.
5. One more basic
Entonces me
and 1,
tocará
2, 3,
escribir
4,
una
5. Back cross. Here we go.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5
5, 6.
One more
Again,
time.
1 behind.
3, 4, 5. Triple step.
Como en los
1,
90,
2,
como
cha
la
cha
música
cha.
slow,
5,
slow,
6,
slow,
cha cha cha. Last time. Cha cha cha. 5, 6, cha cha cha. Basic.
conversación.
All right. So now, what I want from you guys, when you do this, you guys did awesome. But now I want you to actually feel like you're dancing.
Yes.
Right now you're in your mind, you're thinking. But now you can dance with the music.
We need
yeah?
more feeling, guys. Yes, a little bit more.
And how do you express yourself through feeling? Change your face. Change the intensity, the energy. If you're here, I'm here dancing with somebody. You think I'm gonna feel something? I'm not gonna feel anything. So if you change it,
Change your intention. Yes, feel
this
something.
is where you're gonna start
There
to
you
feel
go.
it through your body. Yes?
5,
One
6, 5, 6 with more feeling. Basic.
3, 4, 5. One more time we go.
Basic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Back cross. Here we go. Step
1, 2, 3,
behind.
again.
Step
5, 6.
behind.
One more time.
Step
5,
behind.
3, we go.
Step
5, 6,
behind.
triple step.
Slow,
1, 2,
slow,
cha
quick,
cha
quick,
cha.
slow.
5, 6,
Nice.
cha cha. Give yourselves a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That was awesome. So that's one thing that I really want to emphasize. I know I'm very crazy about it, but it's just because I'm so passionate about it. When you dance, I know you're trying to learn the steps. So you're like, I'm just trying to get the steps, Gio. Give me some time. Learn the step, but then start to bring out your personality. Yes? Yes, we're teaching you the technique. But the technique without feeling is not bachata. The technique without feeling is just steps. You're just dancing on the music, not dancing the actual dance. So once you get it, I want to see feeling. I want to see passion, whether it's happiness, sadness, heartbreak, whatever you're feeling, I want to see it. I want to feel it.
3 very important points of connection when you're dancing, whether it's salsa or bachata, yes? The first point of connection is you want to connect to yourself first, which means you want to understand how to dance from your center and be able to connect to your weight shift and your own movement. Once you've done that and you understand how to move your body first, the second is you want to connect to your partner. So because bachata is a partner dance, you want to now make sure that you're connecting to each and every single partner. Each partner is going to give you a different energy, a different feeling, a different intention. So it's your job, especially as a leader or a follow, to sort of reciprocate that energy and connect with each other. The third and most important, and that's where musicality comes into play, is connecting to the music, yes? It's one thing learning footwork and partner work sequences in class and trying to just regurgitate them on the dance floor with no real purpose to the music. It's super important when you're learning how to dance to always connect everything that you're doing to the music. Make it make sense, yes? Each and every single song tells a different story, so the intention of every single song is different. Even if all you have is your basic, and that's all you know, give your basic life and connect on the dance floor to your partner, and I guarantee you that just with the basics, you can still have a ton of fun, yes? So, now let's get into more fun stuff. Gentlemen, please be gentlemen and ask one of these lovely ladies to partner up, and let's do a huge circle taking up the space, yes?
For those
We'll
of
be
you
right
that,
here
that
in the
don't
middle.
find a partner right away, you guys are gonna go in between partners because we're gonna be switching very, very often, okay guys? So let's make a big circle. Can I have
So
some of
a
you guys
big
move on
circle.
over on this side over here, please? For the gentlemen that don't have a partner, just go in between couples so that we can switch and you guys have a chance
Can
to
we
partner
have
up.
you guys open up, please? Open up just into a big circle.
There we go. If you don't have a partner, please put your hand up. Put your hand up. Don't have a partner. There we go. You have
Can we
one there.
just
Perfect.
push
So
up, push up,
what
push
I'd
up,
like
push
for
up,
you guys to
push
do,
up.
make sure that there's not two gentlemen
Can we
that
push
doesn't
out a
have a
little
partner
more?
and go in
Sorry,
between.
thank
There
you.
we go. Awesome, awesome,
Yes?
awesome.
Just a big circle,
partner,
yes? So
perfect.
if you don't have a partner, make sure that you're in between couples because we will be rotating, yes?
In between, yeah, yeah.
In
okay, there we
between
go. Perfect.
couples.
Thank you.
There we go.
Awesome.
So if we can just have, for orientation purposes, on the sides, yes, you can stand this way, yes, so that both lead and follow can see. But if you're over here, I'd like the guys facing the door and the ladies facing the stage, please, yes? So we are all in the same orientation. So again, if you're on these sides here, you can stay this way so that both of you can see. Yes? So now, frame.
Gentlemen, show me your right arm, please. Other right. There we go.
There
so
we
now,
go.
I'm gonna take the right, like right, which is my right? Is it this one? So we're gonna take that right arm, and we're gonna place it in the middle of the lady's back. Yes? Right here. I'm gonna bring it around. so you
Reason
can
why we like to teach the middle of the lady's back is because, again, when we're dancing from our center. Here, you can lead the lady much easier through all of the patterns that we're going to do because you are controlling her center. It becomes a little bit harder when you're leading the shoulder because then if the lady's unfamiliar, you're going to be isolating the top half of the body.
It doesn't mean that you can't lead from the shoulder blade, but
Just to start, we like to do
we're
it
gonna
here.
start
Yes?
from there, okay?
Ladies, you relax your left arm on the guy's shoulder. Yes? Elbow, relax as well.
Okay.
And then we're going to high five each other. And then just rotate to the left. Yes? And then we're going to keep it, making sure we keep it just about, again, around the center, just under the shoulder of the lady. Not too high so that there isn't tension. Just a nice relaxed position. Yes? From here, we're going to go into our basic step, the same basic that we did. Yes? Here we go. 5, 6, full basic. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 5, 6, 7. Last time. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 5, 6, 7. Awesome. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to rotate. Yes? All we're going to do is we're going to high 10. We're going to booty bump. Yes, side booty bump. And then I want the leads, the gentlemen, to switch clockwise, please. So leads, gentlemen are switching this way, this way, this way. Yes, so switch one over. If you're not switching,
if you don't want
that's
to,
fine.
just make sure they know so that they can
Yes.
move on. That's fine, no worries. Huh?
There we go.
Okay, so now, one quick note to make when it comes in terms of connection for the leads. When we have our right arm over here, okay, guys? Take a quick look. I want to stay connected with the lady's elbow. Elbow to elbow and shoulder to hand. There has to be a connection there. Otherwise, we're going to disconnect when we're trying to do more intricate partner work, yes?
The very last point is you want to make sure, again, that when you're leading from your center and you're dancing with your whole body. So what that means is you're not going to have this movement where we're isolating the upper torso, yes? Where we're isolating the upper torso. You want to make sure you're going with your whole body, switching your weight with each and every single step. Notice that as we connect to that weight transfer and connect to each other, we now have natural movement for both the lead and the follow. Yes?
Okay,
let's try it.
Let's try it one more time here.
So, let's do 2 full basics, and let's try our back cross as well, because we both know our steps.
2
yes?
of each. 2
2 of
basics,
each.
2 back crosses.
Here we go.
5.
6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 5. One more basic step. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 5, 6, back cross. And step behind. Step, touch. Step behind. Step again. Step behind. Step, touch. Step behind. Step, touch. Nice.
Very nice, very
High
nice.
10 and switch again, please.
All right. Excellent, excellent. One more time. And then. Let's try that one more time. and then we're gonna add the triple step to it. Okay, guys?
Let's go.
Here we go.
5, 6, full
and
basic. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 5, 6. One more basic. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 5. Back. Cross we go. Step behind. Step. Touch. Step behind. Step again. Step behind. Step. Touch. Step behind.
7
And basic. 1, 2.
3. Touch. 5, 6, 7. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 5 back cross.
Here we go.
One
Step behind. Step. Touch. Step behind.
One more time.
Again. Step
One
behind.
3. Touch.
Step
5
behind.
And awesome. So now let's high 10 again and switch. Let's
Switch.
add the triple step now, guys.
Triple step. Let's go. So 2 full basics, 2 back crosses, and now we're gonna add our triple step.
The triple step is exactly the same, guys.
So it's important to note when it comes to some of the sprinkles, yes, or the seasonings like the triple step or the back cross, yes, these upgraded basics. It's important to note that these upgraded steps cannot be led, yes? What that means is that anything that's happening with your feet shouldn't affect the lead and follow energy between you and your partner. So if Gio does the back cross or the triple step, I can still do my basic and it shouldn't affect the lead, and I wouldn't know unless I look down and I'm like, oh, he's doing a triple step. Okay, I know that step too. I'm gonna do it, yes? But it doesn't mean that there's a lead or that both the lead and the follow have to do it. So think of this as sort of upgraded basics that spice up your dancing so that you're not just always going side to side. Make sense? Yes?
All right.
Let's try it together.
2 basics, 2 back crosses,
And then
2
let's try
triple
it to
steps.
music, yes?
And add a little sprinkle of smiling in there too.
Yes.
Yes? Let's try
Here
that.
we go.
Here we go.
5, 6, full basic. 1, 2, 3.
Touch. 5, 6,
Full basic step.
and 1, 2, 3, 5.
Back cross. Here we go.
One
Step behind.
cross. Again.
Step
5 and
behind.
cross.
One more time. Step
One behind.
behind.
Last time.
Step, triple step, we
go.
go.
1,
Slow,
2,
slow, quick, slow. Slow, slow, quick, slow. Again.
2, cha, cha, cha. 5, 6, cha, cha, cha. And
Basic.
basic 6.
And
Awesome.
switch. High 10,
ten,
switch.
and switch
Let's try it to
clockwise.
music.
So now, guys, now that you're all professional bachateros and bachateras, I want to see a little bit more flow. I know we haven't done it with music, but when you're dancing, I want to see something over here. Yes? You can see it in your body language. The last thing that somebody wants when they're dancing with them, if you have a partner and you look like this, or like blank stare, is not cute. Yes? It doesn't look good. And your partner's gonna be like, what's wrong with this? Can you help me? Yeah? So just have fun with it, guys. Just have fun with it. If you make a mistake, it's okay. You're just having fun. Okay, guys? Let's try it with some music. One.
Me emborracharé por ti, mami.
1, 3, 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, touch. 5, 6, one more time. 1, 2, 3, touch. 5, back, cross, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Triple step, here we go. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 5, 6, cha cha cha. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 5, 6, basic. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back, cross, and 1, 2, 3, and stop. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Triple step, and 1, 2, cha cha cha. Again. Cha cha cha. I need some energy out here. I gotta get my cardio in today. Here we go.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, basic.
1, 2, 3. One more time.
Basic.
1, 2, 3, 4. Back, cross,
Back,
here we go.
step
1, 2,
behind.
3.
Step behind.
again,
Step
one behind, five behind,
Triple step. And 1, 2, 3,
cha cha
and
cha,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6.
cha cha cha, 1, 2, cha cha cha, 5, 6, cha cha basic, 1. Give it some groove, give it some flow. One more basic. 1. Back, cross, here we go. 1,
Step behind. Step behind.
1,
Step behind.
here we go. 1, 2, cha cha cha, 5, 6, cha cha cha, 1, 2, cha cha cha, 5, 6, and high standing. Alright guys, I need more feeling. I need to feel your bachata energy. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, basic. 1. One more basic and 1, 2, 3, touch, 5, back, cross, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, flag it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, triple step we go. 1, 2, cha cha cha, 5, 6, cha cha cha. Last time, 2, cha cha cha, 5, 6, basic steps. Hey! Oh!
You guys are doing amazing. You guys are doing great. Yes?
Okay.
Let's add just a little bit more. Not much, and then we'll just have some fun to music. Yes?
All right.
Let's go. So, we finished with our triple step.
So we went 1, 2, cha cha cha, 5, 6, cha cha cha. Now what I'm gonna do as a lead, I'm gonna open up my body on a half count. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna bring that left hand up and tap on 4. Notice my left hand is gonna go above the lady's head. This is gonna be a signal for the lady to turn
Over her left.
over her left hand.
For
So
the ladies, all you're doing is stepping out your turn. Yes? So we go 1, 2, 3. Touch. From here, no additional energy is given to the lady. You're just now giving a guide, giving an indication, and the lady is just going to step, 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 and touch. Yes? All we're doing is stepping out our turn, turning over our left.
the lead is gonna apply the intention on beat number 5. Now, you don't have to put all that much energy because you're already preparing the lady for the turn, right? So it's in preparation. So if you notice, I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've given her that 3, 4 prep, so the lady's gonna be like, oh, okay, he probably
gotta
wants me
turn.
to do a turn. So I'm gonna give her a light lead. Now, it's not just isolated from the hand. It actually comes from the switching of the weight. Notice I do this, and now I'm gonna turn my palm. I'm using one finger, using my middle finger. I turn 5. After I give her that energy, I know the lady's gonna go through the turn already.
And
So I'm
then
gonna
I
follow
step,
through 6,
step.
7, and then I'm gonna close back up into a closed
Now,
position.
Gio mentioned it, but it's important to note when you're leading any turns, you want to lead with one finger, max 2. Never with any more than that. Reason why is if you try to lead with your whole hand,
You can
the
get
lady
stuck.
gets stuck,
Yeah.
and
then
then
the wrist
could
and
be
the
injuries.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
So for proper technique of lead, an effortless and seamless turn, you want to lead with just max one finger, and then you reconnect. Yes. Can we try that together? Let's go.
Yes. So not only does it make it more seamless, it just looks super badass too. Yes? So let's do the triple step, and then we're gonna open up right after the triple step right
So
away.
we'll
okay?
take it slowly all together.
We go 5, 6,
Triple
7,
step.
and 1,
Slow, slow, quick,
cha, cha,
quick,
cha.
slow,
5,
slow,
6,
slow,
cha,
quick,
cha,
quick,
cha.
slow. Open
1,
up,
2, 3, 4. Lead 5, 6, 7,
touch,
and
8.
close it up again. And then finish your basic.
Yes.
Let's do it one more time, but we're gonna continue it, right? From the
So
triple step.
very last thing, when Gio opens up to trail, notice that when he opens up, he's using the back of his hand.
I'll do it this way as well too. It's very important.
Very
I'll
important.
explain it real quick. Why?
Yes?
Imagine I'm dancing with somebody I've never danced with before in a social, like salsa fusion. I don't know, right? And I'm trailing with my hand, and I do something like this with a lady I've never danced with. It's not particularly comfortable, right?
If he
you're
feels
like-
up your whole
Yeah,
arm,
so
yes?
what I like
he
to
does
do
this.
Yes.
Yeah?
Dance with me. Yes. Make sure it's very soft. You bring out the outside of the hand so you can
still
trail.
keep the connection.
And I stay connected. Now, once I get to the hand, then I can rotate back and use the inside of my palm.
Yes.
But very important when you're doing that, I'll do it this way, outside, and bring it back in. Yes? We're still connected, but I'm not rubbing my hand all over the lady's arm. Yes? Let's try it out. From the triple step, we go. 5, 6, 7.
Triple step. Slow,
1,
slow.
2,
Quick, quick, slow. Slow,
6,
slow.
cha,
Quick,
cha,
quick,
cha.
slow.
Back of the
Open
hand.
up. 2, 3.
Lead the turn.
And
5,
turn.
6. Close it up and,
And
basic.
basic.
2, 3.
From the
10,
top.
High 10 and switch, guys. So everybody gets a chance. Let's try it out.
Let's try it from the top of the top. Then we'll try it to music. Do you remember?
Yeah. Here we go. From the top. So 2 basics, 2 back crosses, 2 triple steps. Right after the second triple step, we open up and prep for the lady's left hand turn. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, touch. 5, 6, 1 more basic. 1, 2, 3, touch. 5, back cross. Here we go.
Step
1,
behind.
3, last time.
Step
5, one
behind.
more time. Here we go.
Step
1, 2,
behind.
3, 4, 5.
Triple step. Here
First,
we go.
1,
Slow,
2,
slow. Cha,
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 cha.
cha. Slow, slow.
One
and
more
again.
time. 1,
Slow,
2,
slow.
cha, cha, cha.
Slow,
5, 6,
slow. Open up.
1, 2, 3.
Lead the turn
and
over
lead.
the left.
6, 7, and
Basic.
basic. 2, 3.
With music.
Let's switch,
go.
guys. High 10 and switch. Very nice. Now, guys, remember, when you're dancing bachata, you gotta have attitude. And I don't mean bad attitude. I mean you have to have some swag, some flavor, some essence, some spices, and everything in between. So when you're dancing, I don't want to see. Yes? You gotta be feeling the music and connecting with your partner.
Sentimiento. Quiero bailar contigo esta noche.
Let's try it out.
Let's go.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and
basic.
basic. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like you mean it. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Back cross. Here we go.
Step
1, 2,
behind.
3, 4, 5. One
behind.
more time. And
Step
1, 2,
behind.
3, 4, 5, 6.
behind.
Triple step.
Step,
1, 2,
step,
cha
quick,
cha
quick.
cha. 5,
Step,
6,
step,
cha
quick,
cha
quick.
cha. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 5, 6, and open. 1,
Open.
2. Lead the turn on the
Turn.
5, 6, 7, and basic. 2,
Basic.
3, 4, 5. Let's switch and switch. High 10. Put him up. Let's switch. Woo. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, basic step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 2, 3, 4. Back cross. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Like you mean it. 5, 6. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 5. Triple step. We go. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 5, 6. One more time. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 5, 6. Open it up. 1, 2. That's a turn. 5, 6, 7, and basic. Switch, 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 switch. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5. One more time. We go. 1, 2, 3, 5. Back cross. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
behind.
Touch.
Step
5.
behind.
One more time.
Step
1, 2,
behind.
3, 4.
Step
Triple
behind.
step. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
slow,
Cha cha
quick,
cha.
slow,
5, 6.
slow.
One more time. 1, 2,
Slow, slow.
cha cha cha.
Slow, slow.
Open up we
Open.
go. 1 with the turn.
Turn.
5. All right, guys, give yourselves a round. Great job, guys. Guys, give yourselves an applause because you guys were amazing. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Yes? I know you guys are like, no, I can't express myself. Have fun, guys. Latin dance and Latin culture is just like your culture. You gotta have fun with it. Monday to Friday or Monday to Sunday, if you're working every single day, we're uptight. We have deadlines. When you dance, it's just about expressing yourself.
Yes,
So-
it's about your letting yourself shine through. Yes, what we're gonna
Have
do
some fun.
is you can bring out your cameras. We're going to you're going to be able to record what we did today, and we're going to do a little bit extra for you guys as well, yes, so that you can take home. So we're going to demo everything and a little bit more, yes?
What I want to say real quick, a quick announcement, is that we're going to have the 4th year anniversary of Toronto Salsa Fridays. It's going to be on the first weekend of October 4th and October 5th. Make sure to get your tickets. It's going to be amazing. There's going to be a lot of international artists that are going to be coming to perform, to teach. It's going to be amazing. You can get your tickets online at TorontoSalsaFridays.com. If you have any questions, you can ask us or you can ask Ashvan, and he has more information.
Also, very last quick announcement. If you guys like the lesson today and are interested in some more classes, Gio and I do teach weekly classes. They start next week, so our brand new fall session starts next week on Monday. All our bachata classes are on Tuesdays, so we have a Bachata Tuesday. We teach modern as well as Dominican bachata. So if you guys are interested, please feel free to come see us.
Also,
we'll be
bachata
here all
on
night.
Saturdays, and we also got salsa if you like that too. All right,
Let's
so here we
demo.
go. We'll do it this way if you guys like. If you guys want to record it, we're going to be doing some more combinations. So if you want to record it, it's up to you. If not, we're cool with that too. Yes? So
everybody in a circle.
can I actually ask you guys to come on over here, please, on this side? Do you mind, please? Thank you, guys. Just on this side. That would be awesome. Please, please, please.
Everyone on this side, thank you.
Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome.
And we'll do it this.
I love your Jordans, by the way. Those are badass. Those are awesome. That's why this guy was dancing so good.
So we're going to start with what we did today.
All right.
And then we'll demo to music the extra stuff.
So
yes?
we go 5, 6, 7.
Basic step. Switch,
Basic,
switch,
2, 3,
switch.
Tap.
Switch,
5, 6.
switch.
One more time.
Switch,
1, 2,
switch.
3. 5,
Switch,
6,
switch, back, cross, step
1,
behind.
2, 3.
Step
5,
behind.
6. One more
Again.
time. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6.
Triple step,
we
wheel
go.
slow,
1,
slow,
2,
slow, quick,
cha,
quick,
cha,
slow, 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 quick, quick, slow, again, slow, slow, quick, slow, 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 quick, slow. Open up, and you lead a turn, close it up, back to basic, here we go.
Now, let's give you the extended version that you guys can take home and you can practice with your partner, a friend, whoever you want to practice with. Yes? So we did basic 2, 3, 5, back cross, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 5, cha cha cha. We go. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 5, 6, cha cha cha. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 5, 6, 7. This is called a
Cross-body
CDL.
lead, yes?
I'm gonna go 1, 2, lead with the body. 4, 5, 6, 7. Switching my weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Left hand turn. 2, 3. This is called a prep turn. I'm gonna take her 5, 6, 7, 8.
Forward.
1, 2, 3. Bring her
And
across.
through.
6 for some styling for ladies. 1,
Up.
2. I use my right. Prep, turn, up, and drop. Basic.
Yes.
2. Something simple
little
but
extra.
fun. Yes. Let's do it quickly with music. I hope to see you all dance tonight, and I hope to be able to dance with some of the ladies. I don't know if I can dance with all of you, but hopefully with some of you. Yes. You guys are awesome, by the way. I loved your energy. I know at first you were shy, but then afterwards you came around. I like it.
La fe, porque nada duele más que tu silencio. Y entre más profundo voy, menos te encuentro. ¿Será que tu exterior le corría lo interno? No dejaste ni la huella de un te quiero. No dejaste evidencias de tu amor y el dolor. Oh no, no dejaste evidencias de tu amor y el dolor. Oh no, no. Esta cama toda fría necesita tu calor. Solo y sin tu compañía hasta extraña tu dolor. Y es que cuando se eriza la piel sin querer,
guys very much. 𝐶𝐿 from Arawaku Latin Dance. You guys were amazing. I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. Stay here because there is an amazing bachata workshop that's going to happen right now. If you like bachata, if you like Cali salsa out there, but stay here. It's going to be amazing. Thank you guys. You guys were amazing. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Check. Once again, thank you, 𝐶𝐴𝐺. So we're going to have intermediate advanced bachata sensual with Shaquille and Rebecca here in this room, okay, in like 2 minutes. And then we have salsa Cali style in the other room, okay. So if you want to try salsa Colombian style, go to the second room. If you want to stay for the intermediate advanced bachata, stay in this room.
No. Oh, it's on. And
perfect. Okay, welcome everyone. Now, for those who don't know us, I'm Rebecca. Nice to meet you. And my partner over there is Shaquille. We'll be going through a little bit of bachata sensual with you today at an intermediate advanced level. So before we get into all those crazy moves that we're about to do, I want to make sure that your body is nice and warmed up, because when you're starting to do all this kind of stuff, right? I don't want anything breaking. Okay. So what I'm going to do, come forward. There we go. And we've got a camera right in the middle. Yes. So we're going to do some body isolations, because that's what we do in bachata sensual, okay? So let's go through that together. And you'll just turn on some music. Yeah, whichever way. Yeah, you can come on in. I don't bite until tomorrow, okay? So you guys are safe. All right, there we go. Now we want to start ribs. We just want to see what your range is, yeah? 1, 2, just the ribs, yeah? So no shoulders, just the ribs.
Santa Cruz.
Good. Nice. Now forward and back. Forward, back, forward, back. That's it. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Good. Forward side, back side. Forward side, back side. Side, back side. Forward side, back side. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm guessing some of you it's the first time, because I see a lot of smiles. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right, now let's smooth that off. Round, round. Front, side, back, side. Same thing, just smooth off. Good. Other way. You got it. I hope you guys didn't eat too much before you got here. All right, let's take it down to the hips. Side. Good, one side only. Hey, we got some groovers in here, I like it. Other side. Side to side. All right, this one's the uncomfortable one. Forward and back. Nobody likes doing this one, but you have to learn. We're gonna go forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side. I took you out of the pain a little earlier, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing. All right, now let's smooth that off. Round. Good. I see some gentlemen with some good hips. Nice, I like it. All right, ladies, you're picking them out for the next dance? I know. All right, good. So, just warm up those shoulders. Gonna go back. Perfect. All right, let's go forward and. All right, we're going to alternate the shoulders. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. All right, now I want to see if you can do. Are you doing it? I can't look. Yeah? You just say yes, Rebecca, we're doing it. Yeah. Woo! All right, good. How are we feeling? Warmed up? Yeah? Yes? You need to clap. Nice, nice. Okay.
Doing the footwork or no? Are we doing the footwork?
Yeah, we'll do a little bit of the basic footwork with you. So we've got usually around about 7 basics that we do as the foundational work, but we'll go through it fairly quickly with you. We don't have too much time. So we just want to, I know that, who was here for the last bachata class? Okay, so you know your side basics, you know your triple steps, you know all of that. Good. So we're going to just go through it really quickly, just a basic step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, turning to the side. 1 and again. Now reverse turn. 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, good. Most of you got that. Nice. Prep turn. 1, 2, 3, tap. Remember, bachata's 3 steps, 1 tap. We don't miss that. So it's still 1, 2, 3, tap. Again, 1, 2, 3. You can say 2 with me if you want, the same way. Ready? 1, 2. I didn't hear it. Let's try it again. All right, ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, tap. Again, 1, 2, nice. So when do you turn on which count? Nice. Okay, we've got another one, we've got another 2, but we'll leave that today because we're not necessarily using them in the combination that we're using today.
A quick one for my leaders. You're going to need it. Oh, by the way, I'm Rebecca. This is Shaquille. Other way. All right. As leaders, we're doing a little bit of a cross today, right from the very beginning. So it's a basic step, but you're crossing on the 2. You could cross on the front, you can cross on the back. Today we're doing cross on the back. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we all get it? See or see? Okay, the cross comes in handy because you can travel more, especially when you have the follower in the middle and you're going around. Instead of just doing a basic step, which is 1, 2, I'm limiting myself to this much distance. I'm actually going 1, 2. I'm covering more, and that would help you go around. But the reason why I would cross in the back is because she's in the front. I don't want to accidentally trip her. So I cross in the back, and that way she's safe and she's got her space, okay? All right, anything else?
Nope, that's everything. Let's get straight
leaders and
into
followers, grab yourselves a partner.
Go on.
We are going to get started. We'll form a circle.
Let's form a massive circle. Massive circle. Oh. How are we doing? How are we doing with partners here? We've got a couple of gentlemen. Okay, so what we want to do, if you haven't got a partner, I want you to put yourself in between someone that does have a partner. So when we're rotating, you don't wait too long. Yeah? Everyone's good? We might have to make 2 circles.
I think we have a few extra leaders. So make sure you're in between a couple.
Okay. If you need to do a couple in, couple out, just to give you a bit of space, feel free to do that too. Bit of a zigzag circle. Okay. You ready?
All right, so we're going to get started. Which way do we rotate them? Clockwise? Leaders?
The followers.
Okay. Couple of protocol for the logistics here. We're going to have the followers rotate clockwise, 1 leader down.
Because I trust you guys more. No, I'm
This
kidding.
is clockwise, just in case. And yeah, introduce yourself, say hi to each other. We're going to high 10 and rotate. And here we go. So we're going to start with half a basic from a close hold, okay? There are three kind of hold: open, close, and then
Ooh
really
la
close.
la.
This is where things get very essential, but we're gonna get to that later, not
Yeah,
right
yeah,
away.
yeah. Hang on, you two. Get apart. Not yet.
All right, so half a basic. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, I'm gonna turn my leader into a traveling rep. We're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. See how I changed my direction from facing this direction to both of us facing this way. Okay? We're gonna try it one more time.
It's like
if any of
magic.
you have ever done the wrapped side to side, this is the same idea, except we are now traveling together. That's the whole idea, okay? All right, here we go. Half a basic into the wrap. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, 7, 8. How do we do? Questions, comments? We good? Let's high 10 and rotate.
Woo woo. Followers
We're
and
having the
rotating.
followers rotate clockwise. One partner down, one leader down.
We've got a few leaders here, so we might need to. Did you guys just shuffle down this way? I feel like you guys are cramped here, and they've got more space down here. Yeah. That's good. Okay, let's go again.
Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Half a basic. 1, 2, 3. Into the wrap. So leaders, what's important is you can do a basic step, but you could, if we're really traveling, half a basic, you can cross to the back. We can go 5, 6, 7, 8. The cross to the back we just did, this is where we use it. And in the next one, we're going to be using it even more. Again, from the top, 5, 6, 7. Go 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, freeze. From here, we're going to go for another wrap. We'll travel on the count of 1. We're going to go 1. On the count of 2, we'll cross to the back. 2, 3, and 4. Okay? One more time. So when we're here, as soon as I turn her back, we're going to go 1, 2. Watch how I connect to her back. That's important. That's a point of reference to not overturn or face me. Generally, when there's no point of reference, the follower faces the leader.
We try and find our partner all the time, right? But if he doesn't put his hand on my back, I'm going to spin like crazy, all right? So we need that point of reference.
Okay, let's go from the top. 5, actually, let's do it this way so that everyone's got a view. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost there. Let's try it one more time. Questions?
I'll go through
Raise your hand if you have questions. We
I'll
good?
go through the arm work quickly. So ladies, the arm work and the followers, what I'm actually doing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's given me freedom. Yes. So now I get to style. I'm actually going to style, or you can point your hand, style, bring it whichever way you want. Now, he's going to lead me again, so I follow the lead. I do not style until I know what the lead is, yeah? So I'm 5, 6, oh, he's leaving this hand, he's not asking for it. Oh, but he's giving me freedom again, right? So that's when I use my hand, or I place, or I can bring it up, whatever I need to do.
It's called the freedom styling. All right. Let's do it one more time. This time we incorporate the freedom styling. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2. And 5, 6, 7. The other way for 1, 2, 3, and tap. So basically started in one direction, face to the left, and now facing to the right. Let's high 10 and rotate. Oh, yes. I'm just making sure the logistics is good here. All right. Have you all rotated? Same drill with a new partner. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? So at this point, leaders, we just have to go around. Here's the footwork, and then we're going to style it out a little bit. We'll cross to the back, 5, 6. Again, she needs a point of reference. I have disappeared from her sight. She has no idea what's happening.
Not this.
So,
Up.
so this is telling her, stay where you are. Okay, so we went 5,
And this is me telling him, don't do anything strange.
6, 7, 8. All right? Well, let's try it one more time. Well, let's go from the rap. On the count of 1. We just did a full count of 8. From here, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. How do we do? C? No C? Questions? Comments?
Okay, a quick foundational principle for the followers. I'm noticing in bachata sensual or modern bachata, we need to stay connected as much as we can, right? So when we're in the rap, so we'll go through it, 1, 2, 3, 4. They turn me in. I turn all the way in. What I'm seeing is here, right? Or here, there's a gap. Now the issue with that, and I'll show you guys in a moment, if he goes to do a body roll with me at that point, my job's a lot easier. I know exactly what my partner wants me to do because I'm connected to my partner. But if I'm here and he goes to do a body, I'm like, whoa, 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 what's going on? So you need to make sure that you finish the movement and connect with your partner. So going the other way, here. Ready? So you guys can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm wrapping in. I'm always wrapping in. Then as they take me to the other direction, guess what I do? I'm always connected to my partner, yeah? Oh, isn't that sweet? That's when you go, oh.
And look at each other. This is that moment where you look at each other, not at the next dance partner, okay?
Yes, yes.
As a leader, it's also your responsibility to make room for her to fully get in there, right? You want to fully allow her to come in versus, as a leader, if you have a wide frame, you're not giving her the option to. Even if she tries to, this is what happens, right? So it starts with the leader quite often in terms of how you're leading it.
All right.
Questions? All right, let's do it. From the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, into the wrap. 5, 6, and 1,
Oh, much
2,
better.
around, and 5, 6, 7, and 1. Let's high 10 and rotate.
See, can we?
We haven't done the
Yeah.
another way. All right, same drill with a new partner. From the top, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, into the wrap. 5, 6, other way. 1, 2, and around, and 5, 6, 7, and 1.
So just for a couple of the followers, the arms, when he's bringing me around, so we've just done the wrap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now, I do not know what my partner wants. I know that my partner is behind me. What I tend to do is bring my arms in and then raise them very, like, I don't know how to say this, but it's like you're taking off your shirt. But please don't take off your shirt. But when I'm here,
That's
it's
a
coming
different
up.
class.
That's a different class after 12. Do you understand? No, I'm kidding. All right. So when we're here, it's coming up and over. Or I bring my arm up because I don't know where my partner is. Until my partner is in my line of sight, I'm not doing this. Yeah? It's either here or here. My partner comes around. Hi.
Hello.
And now I can style more. Yeah? Does that make sense? Nope, no. Maybe you should clap so I know that you understand me. Yay!
This
Got a
communication language
I've got a
always
mixed
works.
accent now. I don't know if you guys can understand me.
Now, for the leaders, this move is a little dangerous because if the followers doesn't have her following styling ready and elbows out, you get elbowed in the face. So whenever you're doing this, always have this hand ready to get it out of the way and do that. Okay? Or be prepared to duck if she's a very enthusiastic styling person with the elbow. Just be careful when you do this. Okay? Here we go. From the top, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 5 into the wrap, and the other way, and around 5, 6, 7, and 1. Okay? In terms of styling, when I'm here, I could just go 5, 6, 7, tap. That's perfectly fine. But if that's too vanilla for you, you can actually go 5. You can actually, as soon as you tap, you can go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Okay? So you just lift the leg on the 8 and you slide on the 5. Just to add a little flavor to the dance. Let's do it one more time and then we're going to move on to the next step. 5, 6, let's do it. I have never done it this way, so let's do it this way.
Exciting.
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2. And 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2 around, and 5, 6, 7. Okay. Next stuff. Any questions? We're good? Okay, so we're going to do half a basic. As a leader, basically this is what we're doing. You're going 1, 2, 3, 4, while you're keeping it connected. And now, this is where we really get the sensual connection. So from here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do a vertical hip roll together. Okay? This is the fun stuff. All right.
Yes, so we still keep the base, yes, but because they have set the motion for us, so if he sets the motion forward, I would keep going forward. He's actually asked me to stay in place, so no motion is happening right now. But what I'm going to do is keep the beat, right? So as I'm doing it, I'm waiting here. Yeah. And also I want to, yeah.
Get this bachata hips going. Important what Beck just mentioned. Don't go forward. So leaders, when you're doing, we're back to the last one. When we're going around, I'm connected, but I'm not pushing her forward because that's what's going to happen. All right? Unless you want that. It could be a move, but in this case, all I'm doing is, it's kind of like a trail, but a bit more frame. And that just tells her, just stay in place. I have better plans. Okay?
Yeah.
Cool? All right. So now, we just did a half a basic, right? We went 1, 2, 3. Everyone's good with this one? As I do this, it's a forward and backward. I'm bringing her, what do you want to call it? Pelvis?
Pelvis?
I'm bringing her pelvis very close to mine because a lot of the sensual hip motions come from the pelvis. But notice how it's my side.
Yes,
It's connected
here,
to her center.
no.
Okay.
No. On the side, it's okay.
So, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And right about then, I will connect my wrist, which is in a bit of a fisted position, right about her lower back. Slightly over the level where her glute starts. So not on her glutes. Okay? And then from here, we'll do a hip roll on the 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now this one, what I'm going to ask all of you, leaders and followers, separate out and test out your range. Because if you don't have this range, starting with the leader, this move ain't happening. You need to isolate, you need to be able to isolate your body for her to isolate hers. Okay? So let's check out. So you're taking a step on the 1, dropping your hip, same level, don't do this, same level, down and around. Okay?
Yeah. Better. Good. So with this one, so making sure, I know sometimes it gets a little uncomfortable on the dance floor, dancing close to someone. This is a choice. If they go to bring me in and I don't want to, I will actually hold my hand there. I'll say, let's talk about the weather first. Huh? But if I'm comfortable with my partner to do sensual bachata, when my partner brings me in, I make sure that I am connected to my partner. It means that all the way down I'm connected, from my tummy all the way through. So now whenever he needs to do a movement with his hip, it's so much easier for me, right? Don't make your job harder by staying out. If there's a gap and he goes to move, I'm here. I'm like, what is he doing down there, right? But when I'm here, I can just chill, la la la. Yeah,
Okay.
make sense?
Very important because for the followers, you don't want to be sitting at the knee.
Yes,
Because
please,
if you see
please
how
don't
my
do
hips
this.
moving, the knee's moving way less than my hips. This is where the lead is coming from. So if you're sitting there, you're not going to get a lot, and it just feels funny.
Don't want to see this. I don't even have to explain it, do I?
That's a
I do
different
not
dance.
have to explain that. Please
All right?
do not do that.
And leaders, please don't do this either.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't. That's not how it's led. It's led with the frame. What we teach at Pivot, it's often as a leader, your job is to lead the follower,
frame.
but you're leading with your frame. That's what's important. And you inspired the follower to follow. So don't try to like force a lead or try to grab her leg or anything. Your pelvis is what's moving her. In fact, this move, I don't even need to stay connected to her or touch her, be connected to her in any way or form. This is a bit of an extra connection so that she knows I want the connection there. But even without this, we can even start isolating. It's all led through my frame as long as she's connected to it.
Yeah? Make sense?
Make sense?
Yes.
All right.
Only 10%. All right, we'll get on odds, don't worry. 10% understand, we need to do it better.
All right. So let's try it. Let's give it a go. If anyone's not comfortable, let your partner know that you're not comfortable, and please work on your range before you start doing it on the social thing, unless you're comfortable with your dance partner. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, bring her in, and hip roll. 7, 8. How do we do?
Let's do it one more time, and then we'll rotate.
One more time and rotate. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. High 10 and rotate.
Woo! Okay.
Another etiquette statement. These kind of close moves, if you haven't met before, at least wait till half a song before you start doing this. Okay?
At least tell them your name. Jeez.
All right. Here we go. Just from bringing her in into the hip roll. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. How do we do? Okay, let's do it this way so that I can see. 5, up, just that piece. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Leaders, you gotta really connect, because if I'm this far away and I'm expecting her to come close to lead that, I'm not leading it right at the beginning. So if I do 1, 2, 3, and then 5, you can, I call it the bottle test. For this one, you gotta be close enough so that you can even put a regular water bottle in. If you can shove a water bottle in there, there's some connection missing, okay?
Do you want to go from the top?
All right, let's try it from the top. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2. And 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, around, and 5, 6, bring her close now, and 1, 2, 3, hip roll now, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ooh.
High 10 and rotate.
La la la.
Music?
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna try it out to some music.
So followers, making sure, just while we're getting the music ready, and leaders, remember now when you're dancing, your knees are always bent. You can't get your hips without it's not gonna work, yeah? So making sure, always bent. Shoulders back.
I'll count you guys in.
Can you see it, baby? That I'm taking control. I want to feel your body. Don't wanna let you
All right, here we go. 6, 7, and 1, 2,
When the
5.
music's playing,
1, around.
we feel it in our souls.
Bring her in.
Embrace
Hip roll.
the rhythm, baby. Your heart's beating for more. And when the night falls, I'll be
One more time.
there to pick you up again. And when the sun rises, I will hold you.
We're gonna do it a couple more times. times.
How did we do? Yeah? No?
If I leave it open, would you be able to just hit it to the back? If I leave it open, would you just like bring it back to it?
Let's see it. We'll do it again.
Yeah, let's go back to it. I'll count you guys in.
Can you see it, baby?
Basic.
That I'm taking control. I want to feel your body. Don't wanna let you go.
5, 6, here we go. And 1, 2.
And when the music's playing,
Other way.
we
Around.
feel it in our souls.
Hip roll
Embrace the
now.
rhythm, baby. Your heart's beating for more. And when the night
Hi, Tam,
falls,
rotate.
I'll be there to pick you up again. And when the sun rises, I will hold you close. Can you see
Basic.
it, baby? That I'm taking control. I want to feel your body. Don't wanna let you go.
And 5, 6, 7, here we go. 1.
And when the music's playing, we feel it in our souls. Embrace the rhythm, baby. Your heart's beating for more. And when the night falls, I'll be there to pick you up again. And when the sun rises,
All right. Questions, comments. We're going to move on to the next round of goodies.
You ready for the next part? That was 40%. Is anyone else interested in the next part? All right, I think we're ready to move on then.
Okay, isolations, the stuff we did. This is where we learn isolations. Quick survey, how many of you actually do isolations on social dance floor? Just a quick show of hands.
You're like, I do now.
Yes. Yeah, Ravi is talking there. Yeah, this is quite the reason why we teach isolations. All right, so first the dip. So what we just did is that 5, 6, 7. You gotta understand the weight. So I'm just gonna, motion, I've already set the motion in a clockwise direction. So I'm just gonna keep moving her on the count of 1, a small dip, and then a big one, 5, 6, 7. Okay? As a leader, before I dip, I do a couple of tests. It's not like a test, but just to make sure.
Now they're like, I'm not going to dance with Shaquille. He's
Yes.
going to be, yep, no.
Just to make sure we're dip compatible, gonna make sure. So a couple of things, leaders, when you do that, before you go boom, right? And you hope that happens, what just happened, instead of boom, falling together. I check for flexibility. What Bex is gonna mention in a bit is you're dipping on your own. The leader happens to be there, you don't really need him. And the reason why that happens is you're using his pelvis. She's using her pelvis. So when I do a mini dip, I look for 2 things. Is she pushing her pelvis out? Then she has the concept of the dip. And if those 2 passes, a little bit more, and is she relaxing her neck, then that's good as well. Because quite often when I dip, the followers are not relaxing their neck. And this is what I see. So I know she's not comfortable with it. Let's not push it, right? So those are the 3 tests you want to do to really understand where your followers at. Because as a leader, your job is to accommodate to the follower.
And protect.
And protect, exactly. So
Serve
now,
and
dip
protect.
principles.
Okay, so the dip principles. So followers, this is really, really important. And especially for the leader's back, right? We don't want to put their back out. We need to be able to hold our own weight. I don't actually
Come on,
need
where's the clap?
Thank you. So I don't actually need Shaquille, but I like him, so I dance with him, okay? So what we're doing, I'm actually bringing my pelvis up. So my center of balance does anyone do gym work here? Do weights? Where should your center of balance be? Over your, oh dear. Over your heels. You do a squat, it's over the heels, yeah? Ears in line with the heels. You can tell who used to be a gym instructor here, right? Okay, so same thing with a dip. When you're doing a dip, right, center of balance is here. He throws me this, not throws me, he places me this way.
Inspire, that's a key word.
Right, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna have to counterbalance. So my center is still over my heels, still over my heels, still over my heels, still over my heels, coming up, yeah? So, someone that weighs like nothing can weigh a lot if they don't do this properly. Myself, I like to think I'm a very healthy sized woman. So if I drop my weight with all my muscle, right, he's gonna hurt his back. So I have to hold my own weight. Same with these dips, to the side. You know this move that I did at the beginning and you were all like, oh no. This is why I do this move, yeah? Not for any other reason, all right? So we're here. I push my pelvis up. I don't need my partner. Understood? So when he does this dip, thank you for that one person on behalf of the rest of the group. I appreciate it. So when he goes to dip me, watch what happens now. I push my pelvis. He hasn't sent me back too far, so I'm okay. I don't push it out too far. He then goes for a larger, he's going down, so I go down, right? Because I'm copying. He takes it larger. It makes his job very easy. Does that make sense? About 30%. All right, work on that too.
Good. For the leaders now, this is what I see a lot. All right? What's wrong with that dip?
What's right with it?
I'm not counterbalancing. So if she, for whatever reason, didn't engage her pelvis, or for whatever reason loses her balance, we're both going down, right? So as a leader, I'm constantly counterbalancing, and the F word, I'm leading her, it's the frame, sorry. I'm always leading with my frame. So instead of, it's led with the frame instead of just the hand, right? The other thing is, as soon as I'm dipping, I'm constantly pushing my pelvis out to counterbalance. The further I'm pushing her out, the further I'm pushing my glutes to counterbalance instead of this, right? My back is not supported, our center is way on that side, and then one person loses balance, done, right?
And you'll notice as a safety followers, what did I just do when he threw me off balance then? Yeah, took a back step. Whoever said that, I didn't quite hear. Yeah, yes, took a back step. Good, hi, how you doing? So when we're here, as soon as he threw me off as a safety, because this is my career, right? So if they don't lead me properly, I'm out. That's my job. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna style and get out of it. And it's totally okay to be like, no, okay? Because it's your career, it's your life. No, 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 you don't hurt.
All right, let's do this. Okay. We're going to merge the two in a bit, but just get to your follower. We're dipping her to the right, a small one. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Followers, you're holding your pelvis and pushing it up. What I'm seeing already is this, right? The pelvis is not engaged. You're just dropping your pelvis. You're pushing it up. Okay? Let's try it one more time. And around.
Yeah.
Okay, again, this is a workshop, so we're not going to be nitpicky on it, but some of you are still like doing this. The moment the dip starts, you're doing this, not this. And that's another test. When I do that, the moment I see the pelvis drop, I'm like, okay, this is not going to be a safe
This part is
dip.
engaged, this part's engaged, this part's relaxed. Engaged, relaxed.
Let's try it one more time. Here we go. And around. Okay, so we're going to move ahead. You have the information. So one small dip on the count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and you continue the motion and bring her all the way down and up. This is what I'm seeing. You are this far apart. Okay? And then the moment the dip starts, follower drops her pelvis. Okay, not to mock you guys, but just showing if this is how it feels or what it looks like.
It'll look good.
You want to get close. This is where the two pelvis connects. We're stabilizing ourselves. The center is right in between, okay? A small dip and a big one. And up. All right, let's high 10 and rotate.
All right.
Got 10 more minutes. All right, same drill with the new partner. 2 dips on the count of 8. On the count of 1, but 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. All right.
No.
Shall we move on?
Yes.
Are we good to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Next is the isolation. Remember that pattern we did? This is what we're going to work on. The isolations starts with you, the leaders. Especially in sensual bachata, you got to have a lot of flexibility and isolation because no matter how much the follower is flexible, as a leader, you got to be too because the dance is limited to the lesser range of the two. Okay? So this is what we're doing. We're connected, pelvis is connected, my chest is connected to hers, and we're going to the left. Now the pelvis at the bottom goes to the left as well. Then we go right, we bring it back to the left, and then we hit the shoulder on the left. Okay, so the rhythm goes left,
Shoulder,
left,
hip,
right, left,
hip.
left,
Shoulder,
left,
hip,
right,
hip,
left,
hip.
and left,
Shoulder,
left,
hip, hip,
right,
hip.
left. How did that feel?
Amazing.
All right. Sorry? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
So-
do it this way.
Some of my leaders, please give your follower the space. You're straight up. I'm seeing a lot of this.
Oh, he wants a hug.
No. It looks like a completely different dance, if you want to call it a dance. Keep your torso straight. That's what gives it a point of reference. The F word, the frame again, right? So you want to go left, right, right, left, up, left, right, left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Let's watch it.
Yeah.
Got it?
Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
All right. I'm doing it. Just follow me, leaders. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're grounded. Whenever you're dancing, you want to have your knees bent. If you're all the way up, you can't do much. Okay, so having your knees bent will give you the range you need.
Yeah. They want to see the other
This
side
move
of you,
seems to be
Shaquille.
very popular. People want it from different angles.
There we go. Just here.
Okay.
Is that better?
And we're going to get you an angle too, right after this one. Here we go. So, on the count of 1, 5, 6, 7, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Okay, now this way. Very important point. The motion is sideways, not front. Okay? So make sure you practice enough so that you don't misfire in the middle of the dance. Okay, this way now. 5, 6, 7. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. How do we do? This one will take time, and we're going to give this to you as a challenge. Work on your isolations individually. It keeps getting better.
Are we rotating?
Okay?
High
So
10?
yeah, let's high 10 and rotate. A quick 101 on isolation. We're going to keep it very simple, but what I see often is
So if he's there.
and what I'm about to say now will make a lot more sense because you can learn a lot of patterns, but why is it that way? So there's a little trick to this. Whichever direction you've isolated, there are 2 levels. Level 1, level 2. Whichever direction I've parked the upper body, the other one, or a level, the other level will go in the same direction. Example, left, right. Where does our other level go now? I parked it to the right. So based on that theory,
Yep.
I gotta go right. What I see often when this theory is not there or leaders are not aware, happens left, right. Let's do left. This happens. Okay? So whichever direction you park a level, the other level starts with the same. So if you go back to this now, just went to the left. Where does this go? Left. Let's go right. Bring it back to the left. Where does this go now? Left. Or I can go left, left, right. I want to change the pattern. Go right now. Bring that to the right. Left, left, right. Sorry, left, left, right, right. Okay? But that's the whole idea. Once you have this concept, now you can play around and
Now you
start
can go
creating
play.
your own patterns.
Yes. You can
Cool.
create now. You can create.
All right. With that being said, let's work on this one now. Now you know why we're going left, left, right, left, whatever we're doing, right? Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, and left, left, right, left, 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 right, left, up, left, right, left, 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 right, left.
All right.
Okay?
Good, good.
If you've never done isolations, this will take some time, so
All right.
keep practicing.
High 10.
Let's high 10 and rotate. We're going to work in the last little piece, and then we're going to get into the practice. Here we go. Okay. Now, once we brought her up, we did isolation we did 2 rounds of 8, but we're actually doing only 1. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually 2. Next, we're going to just do a shoulder roll on 1, 2, 3, and level change sit. Okay, let's try that again. 5, 6, 7, go 1, 2, 3, and 4. One more time, 5, 6, 7, go 1, 2, 3, 4. At this point, we're going to do a mini isolation and 5. And we're going to body roll 7, 8, and come back up.
We won't go through that one. That'll take a bit of time. We need another hour to teach all the rest of it.
Yeah, we're gonna park it here and then keep practicing. All right, let's try just a shoulder roll here. I was facing this way, so let's face this way now. 5, 6, 7, go 1, 2, 3, sit, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. All right? That end is very important because it's a prep. Every single big move, there's always a prep for the follower to know a change is coming. And often this prep is in the opposite direction in a smaller quantity.
Always a prep.
So when that big boom happened, the twist, I did a little prep on the end so that she knows I know what's coming. And as you dance more as a follower, you're going to get more programmed into like, okay, this is the possibility, right? All right, let's do isolation into the shoulder roll, sit, isolate, body roll up, okay? When you're doing the body roll, very important, the body roll starts with the shoulder. Keep your head back, otherwise you're going to start bumping your head into each other, okay? All right, with isolation, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, shoulder roll, 1, 2, 3, sit, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Let's heighten and rotate. All right, isolation, here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, shoulders, 1, 2, 3, sit, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. One more time, and then from the top.
Say again. Oh, you got it?
Oh, he wants it a little slower.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go a little slower so that you guys can, it's more clear to you. Here we go. Just the isolation piece. 5, 6, 7. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Sit now. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. We good? Let's heighten and rotate from the top. And then to music. chest, torso, pelvis. Okay? All right, from the top, 5, 6, 7, basic, 1, 2, into the wrap. 5, 6, another wrap, and 1, 2, around now, and 5, 6, bring her in, and 1, 2, hip roll now. 5, 6, 7, 8, isolation, 1, 2.
Dip.
Oh yeah, sorry, we have a dip here. 1, 2, 3, into a bigger dip and isolation, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and shoulders go 1, 2, sit, and 5, 6, body roll, up, and 1, 2.
Music.
High 10, rotate. From the top, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2. Into the wrap, and 1, 2, around. Go 5, 6, 7, bring her in, 1, 2, hip roll now. 5, into the dip. Go 1, 2, a small one now, a big one. And isolate, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and shoulders go 1, 2, 3, sit, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Who's ready for music?
Yeah.
All right, you guys all ready?
Okay.
Can you see it, baby? That I'm taking control. I want to feel your body. Don't wanna let you go.
5, 6, 7, and 1.
And when the
Wrap.
music's
Other way.
playing,
Around.
feel it in our soul.
Bring her in.
Embrace the rhythm,
And the dip.
baby. Your heart's beating for more.
Isolation.
And when the night falls, I'll be there to pick you up again. And when the sun rises, I will hold you
One more time.
close like it's the end. I love you, I'll take you by the hand and Can you see it, baby? That I'm taking control. I want to feel your body. Don't wanna let you go.
5, 6, 7, basic, 1.
And when the music's
Other way.
playing, we
And
feel
around.
it in our souls.
Bring her in.
Embrace the
Dip
rhythm,
now.
baby. Your heart's beating for more.
Isolation.
And when the night falls, I'll be
Shoulders
there
now.
to pick you up again. And when the sun rises, I will hold you close like it's the
High 10 and rotate.
end. I love you, I'll take you by the hand and then.
Okay. All right, guys, we have 1 more minute. We're going to go through it a few times. All right, get in position.
Can you see it, baby? I'm taking control. I want to feel your body. Don't wanna let you go.
And downtown Toronto. And we also feature downtown Toronto. This time stuff we feature Toronto Wednesdays. We're going to that at the Community Church. Check us out on 𝐶𝐭 and 𝐸𝐵ECA dance Facebook page. Okay, you'll find all that here. Alright, so we're going to demo now. You guys want to bring out your cameras and everything?